So I just tried a new nail salon by the house because the lady that I had started going to, she didn't have any appointments. So I went to get my nails taken off, and she offered, the lady at the shop offered to do some gel for extra little fee. She didn't charge me the full price. So I went with this green because this is my birthstone color, and also guys, this is my birthday weekend. um but yeah, it is my birthday weekend. I do have plans. I'm off today, which is Friday. Tomorrow I am supposed to be going to a Mexican restaurant and having some drinks and dinner with my one of my neighbor friends. Well, a couple of my neighbor friends. I'm not sure on who coming and who not, but I do know for sure that one person is coming. But like I said, if nobody else show up, we'll just, try to have as much fun as possible. But I do have to work tomorrow. I'm only gonna go for a few hours. I think I'm going from 10 to 2. So I'm gonna go to work 10 to 2, get off, chill out with Matt and MJ, and then um, go and have dinner and stuff with them. I think we leaving at 4:30 or 5, one of them. Hey guys, so I got off like an hour ago, just took a shower, got myself together. I'm wearing this shirt from the store. So excited to be having like a little girls night because I know the other women that's coming, I know that, you know, they probably need it just as bad as I do. Cause like I have my fair shares of getting out the house. Like when we go to Baton Rouge and stuff, I always find something to do. I'm always going out and stuff. But with the people that I'm going out with, they don't have that too often. So I'm glad that I kind of gave them the opportunity to get out the house and have fun and everything. I have to keep messing with this wig, make sure it's okay. Hey guys, so I feel like I'm always sitting in this area talking when I do talk, but yeah, I want to come on here and explain where have I been. um and like I thought about it over and over, like how to say this, how to say that, can I find the right words, but I'm gonna just be honest and open and I pulled myself together for this one. But on July 21st, my dad died. Like, it was unexpected for me and my siblings because we always expect him to get better after he goes to the hospital. And this time around, it wasn't that situation. He had a seizure and 2 strokes on the brain, and that's what I had to, you know, deal with. Um, right here is what I'm dealing with today. I was off, thankfully I was, because MJ had a home visit with his teacher. He will be going to pre-K 4 starting on Wednesday. So I'm so excited, but I'm also nervous at the same time because I know we living in a time right now where teachers don't have the patience like I used to have patience 5, 6 years ago. So I'm just praying that I don't have to go to jail behind nobody this year. So we're just working on a project for him and just making sure he have everything for Wednesday. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I'm glad everything is finally working out for us because I could still work. Being that he going to school, I'll be able to work. And the only difference is like my hours cut, like it was like 2 or 3 hours got cut because I would have to be off in time to pick him up, which I'm not complaining because I can make the hours up on the weekend. Been in a good place for a long time. After my daddy died, I still feel like I have a lot of off days, but now I am able to talk about it. I'm able to deal with it. I'm able to, explain how I feel without crying or tripping up on my words. Um, like I said, it just happened unexpectedly, and I just lost all motivation when it came to YouTube. But I'm back. So yeah, I celebrated my birthday last week. Um, it was good. It was cool. But the weekend before, I think I did vlog that day that we went to have margaritas. Some of the girls was throwing shade and just acting, the vibes was off. And for the like I couldn't understand for the life of me why they had to act like that if we were celebrating my birthday. And when I finally did call them out on it a few days later, they explained that it wasn't nothing like that, and they didn't mean this and they didn't mean that, but they was just joking. But I'm just like, who would joke like that with somebody on a birthday? um it was just too much. So today is MJ's first day of school. I'm getting his uniform together. They wear black and white tops with khaki bottoms. He is having a hard time waking up because he did not want to go to sleep last night. I put him to bed at 8:30. He still didn't fall asleep till close to 11 o'clock. So he's having a hard time getting up today. But eventually, hopefully, he would get the hang of getting up. Hey y'all, so today this morning MJ did so good. I'm very nervous because I'm about to go and get him off the bus, but yeah, I just want to like briefly talk about it before I walk outside to go to the bus stop. But he was like really not having it this morning, and like as the morning went on and he got dressed and put on his book sack and stuff, and we made it there, he recognized the teacher that came to the home visit. She after he recognized her, he was good to go. He dropped his book sack down and was ready to play. The good thing is with his class, he have a lot of boys to play with, because the thing here was he have friends, like the thing with the neighborhood kids, he have friends but they all girls, so he'll have boys to play with. I'm about to go walk to the bus stop. I want to go early because I want to get an idea of when the bus come, and I'd rather be early than, you know, just making it while the bus driving up. And the bus stop is not too far. It's like at the beginning of our street. So I'm about to walk over there. I feel like everything went kind of smooth. I dropped Matt off to work. I went to work, got off, gave him the truck, and I had a good hour to myself before I had to, before I had to leave out and go get him. Hey y'all, so we just came from a play date. It was more of like wine involved. It was like a wine play date. That's what I call it. And I'm feeling pretty good. But we're waiting on Matt to get off so that we can go to, let me tone these lights down. We're gonna go and talk to a car dealership because I think I'm ready to purchase a little car. I'm gonna say a little car because I want it to be something that I could pay cash for and not a note. Good morning guys. Today is what is today? Monday, the start of a new week, and I'm about to leave and go to work. MJ first day catching a bus was today. I can tell that he was a little nervous, and it like those type of situations suck because it's like you feel helpless, but at some point it has to happen. I could have easily brought him to school, but he need to get, I feel like at some point he gonna need to get that experience with riding the bus. But this morning, his neighbor friend, the little girl he always play with, she was like holding his hand and like telling him like it's okay. So that really made the whole experience a lot better for him. So I hate to say this, but I think I'm at that point where I'm just like not really feeling my job how I was at first for various reasons. It was fun. Like, it was so fun because of the people who I would work with and the shift that I had. Not only that, like, it was just easy for me to go to work because Matt was on vacation for like a whole almost 2 months. But I switched to mornings for the simple fact that I have to get MJ um, off the bus at a certain time, so I have to, work those mornings. But it's just stuff within the store. Like, I don't understand how women just love drama. It's so easy for us to like get along and work together and be a team, but instead people just bicker, complain, and everything. So the situation is, I'm not in drama, but I feel like me and all the other sales associates are getting put in the drama because one manager come in saying this and then the next manager come in saying that. And at first it was like, ooh, we got a little drama, at first it was like that, but now it's draining, and I don't look forward to going to work half of the time because I know one of the managers gonna talk about the other managers. So it's pretty much to that point where it's just like I dread going to work because I don't want to hear about the drama that's happening. So I don't know. I love the job because it worked with my schedule and the job is easy. I caught on to it quick. I know everything, but it's just like, is it really worth it? I'm at a point in my life now where I'm happy, I'm good and everything. I don't need that extra stuff bringing me down. Like, I don't have problems in my home, I don't have problems with my husband, I don't have problems with anybody I deal with. So that little bit of drama walking into work just really affect my life. And I explained to one manager, and I need to tell the other one the same thing I told her. And I told her that I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Like, if you come into me expecting me to feed into the drama that you are entertaining, it's not gonna happen, because I don't want my name in the middle of it. The moment I open my mouth and make a comment about the situation, I don't want my name in it, period. So I need to let the other manager know too, like, this needs to stop. And the crazy thing is, they old ladies. Like, my head manager is, how old is she? 60, yeah, 60, 61, something like that. And the other one is close to 60. So I'm like, why we just, like, y'all really acting like little kids? Guess what, guys? I just got a new car. Yes, I just purchased my very first car. The truck, it was Matt's purchase, but it's for both of us. But this car was my purchase. It is a 2007 Volkswagen Jetta. It's used. I couldn't afford, I feel like I'm not ready for a smack brand new car off the lot type of thing. So this is kind of like the overview of the, come on, you get out. This is an overview of the front, and it's gray. Guys, so this is the overview of the whole vehicle. It has a few cosmetic issues, but nothing too serious. In the front, if you notice, it's kind of torn on that side. And yeah, guys, like, this is my first official car and I am super excited. Hey guys, so I do feel like a lot has been going on and I haven't really been able to sit and talk. I feel like my vlogs been kind of like on the go constantly. But yes, the other day I was in the process of showing y'all my car. I clicked the video off because, well, the video clicked off because the camera was going dead. But yeah, that's pretty much it about the car. I purchased it last Monday, and the process was really easy, and I didn't, like, it's paid for. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on. This vlogging thing needs to get back on track. Like I said in previous clips, that after the death it was hard for me to get back, but now I feel like I'm back in the right space. Today I will be editing and uploading this vlog, but I did want to close it out. It kind of was all over the place because I filmed every other day for like a whole month. It wasn't like a constant thing. So I hope you all enjoy this vlog either way, and thank you all for supporting me thus far.